Yo, how is it going, guys? It's Moldgold here, bringing you guys a commentary in which I'm going to be talking about life. Okay, so recently I realized, holy shit, life is like a toilet, it's full of shit. I also realized life is like a prostitute, it can really suck. Recently, my life has been going up shit's creek and I am not in a boat and I do not have a paddle or floaties. And yeah, I realized life can actually suck. You know, I'm sure you guys have heard this saying, life is like a roller coaster as its ups and downs. Sometimes you're going to be on top, you're going to be happy, loving life and all that good shit. And then there's times in which you're going to realize life can suck. Can you smell that? Can you smell that shit? That's not me. I didn't shit my pants. That's just life. Life can be full of shit. And life can really suck. There's going to be something in your lifetime, unfortunately, that's going to happen, and you're going to wish it just didn't happen, but there's nothing you can do about it. I don't know what it's going to be. It could be anything. It could be your girlfriend or boyfriend breaking up with you. It could be a family member passing away, your best friend getting into a car accident, a huge fight. I don't know what it's going to be. But it's gonna suck because it's gonna happen. Recently it happened for me. Recently, my girlfriend broke up with me. She texted me saying we needed to talk. So fair enough, she called me up. She said she lost feelings for me. That sucked. I wish it never happened, but it did. And there's really nothing we can do about it. The only thing we can do is just get this really shitty feeling inside. You know, this feeling of feeling worthless and crap. And it sucks, you know. To make matters worse for me, you know, breaking up with your girlfriend or boyfriend's always tough, especially if you really like them. To make matters worse for me, though, was the fact when I got home, my brother was drinking, because I got home from work, and my brother was drinking with a couple of his friends, and my brother turns into a huge dick when he's drunk. He turns into a huge asshole. He thinks he's like the Terminator or some shit. And he started getting into my face, and eventually it led to us getting into a pretty big fight. The cops were called. 3 cop cars showed at my house. I could have pressed charges if I wanted to, but, you know, I thought that'd be kind of dumb, so I didn't. You know, why press charges on my brother? It's a little stupid to me. But, you know, that sucked. You know, I got into a huge fight with my brother. That really got to me. My girlfriend, ex-girlfriend now, breaking up with me, that got to me. And at the time, I didn't even know how to feel. I honestly felt like shit. I felt worthless, like lower than dirt, and it sucked. And you know, just when I thought life could not get any more shittier, my ex-girlfriend found a new boyfriend 3 days after we broke up. Now, I know it's not a big deal because we were broken up, but you know what really, really pissed me off? Was the fact that her new boyfriend started talking shit to me on Facebook, and I found out that my ex-girlfriend told him pretty much everything about me. Everything personal. Everything I trusted her with. She told him, and he messaged me talking shit. He used what he knew about me to get under my skin, and wow, it sucked. So you know what I did? I messaged my ex-girlfriend saying, why did you do that? Why did you have to tell him everything? Blah, 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 blah. And you know what she did? She took a snap photo of her cell phone screen, and she sent it to her new boyfriend. And her new boyfriend sent me that as a message on Facebook. And wow, was that shitty. I can't even explain the feeling, how I felt. I was so pissed off, you know, so upset, and just, talk about getting stabbed in the back, you know, oh my goodness. Didn't get stabbed in the back with a knife. I got stabbed in the back with a machete. Oh my jeez. But you know what? I learned something through all this. You know, I know things in life are gonna be shitty. You know, maybe it'll be worse for you guys. Maybe you guys are watching this and you're probably like, what, that doesn't sound too bad, that's whatever. But for me, that got to me. But I'll tell you what, there will be things in your life that are going to get to you. There's going to be times in which best friends are going to die, family members will die. I know how that feels as well, believe me. My grandma passed away a couple of years ago, and she lived right next door to me. She was like a mom to me, so I know how that feels as well. It sucks. That's how life is. Sometimes you'll be happy, there's times in which you're gonna feel like shit. But I tell you what, no matter how hard life hits you, you always have to be willing to get back up and hit life twice as hard. Alright guys, I don't know your life, I don't know what you go through every day. You might go to school, you might be the quiet one, that's how I was. I know that's kind of strange because I'm a YouTube commentator, but in school I was quiet. Maybe you're the opposite and you're very talkative. I don't know. Maybe you go to school and have a lot of friends. Maybe you don't. Maybe you go to school and get made fun of every single day. And I wish I could tell you guys that I know what it feels like to get made fun of. But if I was to do that, I would be lying to you, and I'm not going to do that. I have no idea what it feels like to get made fun of, to get bullied. But I do know what it's like to feel worthless, to feel like shit, to be mad, to be sad, you know? It sucks. I do know what it feels like to lose someone you like, to lose a loved one, a family member. It sucks. But I tell you what, no matter how hard life hits you, no matter how shitty life gets, you gotta keep your head high and keep moving forward even when it seems like you can't even walk anymore. You wanna know why? Because eventually it will get better. I know from experience. Alright guys, well that's gonna pretty much do it for this commentary. I want to thank you so much for watching this whole video. If you did it, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And if you ever need someone to talk to, if you ever feel like shit or are upset, feel free to message me. You can message me on YouTube. You could follow me on Twitter and tweet to me. Add me on Skype if you want. My Skype name is ItsMoldgold, same as my YouTube. Any way you feel comfortable contacting me. Maybe you don't feel comfortable talking to me about something. You know what? That's totally up to you. I'm just letting you guys know if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm here for you. I know what it's like to not have anyone to talk to. It sucks. I was thankful enough to have some YouTubers to talk to and my best friend. Anyways guys, that is it for this video. I want to thank you once again for watching. As always, it's Moldgold. Live life and have a good one. Alright, peace.